the sector, but we will prevail. Regroup on my beacon.
For the Queens. Finish mission.
For the Queens. No. Run, maggots. Run!
Pilot is dead. What is mission now?
Mission! That bloated Condrix swats us down like flies! We're grounded!
Call, stop. Tell Call.
Impossible! Even if you could get close to that thing, they'd eat you alive!
Alive? Ugh. What if food is bomb?
Brother Carl! Yes! Find something with a high enough yield! Hurry!
righteous must not see Call. Call sneak good. For the Queens. For the Queens.
You are so close! Detonate Yuna, and your brothers shall live to fight another day!
For the Queens.
That's it! Detonate at the base of that bloated Condrix! For glory! Salute you once at a time. For the Queens!
For my brothers.
hold fast to your station's crews. Our glorious victory is close at hand. Any remaining techs aboard narrow bend me at once.
Confirming tech aboard. Viso-R at your service. Most gilded director.
Yes, that prophet. My command overrides aren't working. I need to break fire control from the fleet. Can you fix that, Vico?
It's Viso, most lucrative and sagacious visionary. Yes, I can try. There's a trace conduit nearby. I can bypass it.
Yes, do your thing. There's a nice bonus in it, if you can.
A breacher MOA could clear that debris. Wonder if the robotics dispensers are still functional.
Ready. Oh, happy day. Overtime.
Why are you shooting at me? Sir, Viso here. Our robotics have gone rogue. The sentients must have latched the grid.
Someone has. Yes. I'll pull some meat crews to cover you. Just get me that override.
Viso. Right, I've got a data pad, secure robot dispenser access, and a place. Right.
Please instruct. On it. Enjoy. Systems are green. Underway. Oh, my love puzzles. Check. Can't keep me out.
A functioning shield drone dispenser? Oh, thank Prophet. There's no shame in maximizing my shields and just running. Their shields are too strong to shoot through. Maybe if I boosted mine somehow.
Yep. Breaching the grid.
A functioning shield drone dispenser? Oh, thank Prophet. My shield should hold up. If I'm fast. How many hostiles ahead? I can't do this! Unless I get a striker MOA.
Initiating customer service. Please rate this experience. Please enjoy. Please hold. Enjoy this complimentary service. Please enjoy. This section item sold. Here you are hiding. One moment. Initiating customer service. Does this resolve your issue? I am sorry to hear you are having trouble. Your feedback is important to us. This section may be recorded for quality assurance. Please hold. Enjoy this complimentary service. Is there anything else I can help you today?
Turrets look a little less scary now that I've got a striker MOA.
Please enjoy. Please hold. One moment. Apologies. Initiating customer service.
Ready to serve.
This complimentary service.
I have everybody watch.
If I don't stand down fire control soon, we'll all be sucking vacuum. Tico, what's taking so long?
Sir? You want to disengage fire control from the fleet? I don't understand.
Look outside. We're all about to be under new management. Now do your part, or I'll find a more forward-thinking replacement.
I love puzzles.
Database says no. I am sorry to hear you are having trouble. This section may be recorded for quality assurance.
Okay. Can't keep me out.
Initiating customer service.
This is why we need that command override back. The board just can't face reality. So, what's your plan, Tiso?
Plan? You mean I have to? Okay. I guess hit him in the knees? Trigger his attack routine? That should leave his shields vulnerable. In theory.
Clever. Get to it.
Am I a traitor to the board? Yes, sir. Is going to his attack. Shields vulnerable. Beams incredibly dangerous. Drain those shields and that will force his self-repair routine. Gotta blast those shields while I can. Drain those shields and that will force his self-repair routine. Blast those shields while I can. All his power is going to his attack. Shields vulnerable. Beams incredibly dangerous. Gotta blast those shields while I can. Drain those shields and that will force his self-repair routine. Is going to his attack. Shields vulnerable. Beams incredibly dangerous. Going to his attack. Shields vulnerable. Beams incredibly dangerous.
Glorious destruction.
Customer service.
He got blown up too soon!
management is about to pay a personal visit. Be quick. I've got to stand down fire when they dock with us. Well done, Vico. Attention crew, stand down. All stations. You'll be pleased to know that I, Alan V, have negotiated a peaceful and profitable transfer of power to our new
Fleet control. Fire and sync re-engaged. Authorization? Corpus Tech First Class VSO-R. Take your shot. For profit.
The enemy's eye turns upon our allies. Quickly, press onward.
Of course.
Through the perimeter. You sure about this? It should be me.
No, Tenno. Your warframe will be useless until I clear the Orphix fields. Then, we will meet inside.
Teshin, what if the Lotus won't?
If I must, I can make the harder choice.
Human. A slapdash alliance making a feeble last stand. If you all crave death and a final flash of glory, I am more than happy to oblige.
Intruders have entered the railjack. Onboard threats eliminated.
Zai, charge the slingshot.
You will need to get closer to your mother's ship.
Did you just...
Squadron incoming. The enemy is wise to our diversions. If hull integrity continues to drop, this will be a one-way trip. Ship in range. Problem, slingshot damaged. Crew, hold position while I route a bypass.
Do you think there's a shred of Lotus left in the tar? All this time, it's been dying. The tumor scorched from its rotting core.
Ready for launch.
Christian, I'll be awaiting your signal, so I can bring her home.
I'll clear the Orphix, and we'll do it together. Orphix fields will be scattered.
The Orphix fields will be scattered deep in the ship. Orders can help you triangulate them.
Quiet!
I'm only trying to...
I don't need your help. Switch off.
Please excuse Orders. too near. Oh my. Orders wonders what we are getting into. Observation. A power field requires a power source.
Ordis.
Yes? Would you like me to deface that for you? 308, Teshin.
The devil sends their relic to do the deed. But then, we're both relics, aren't we, old man? The Tenno freed you from your oath, did they? Does that absolve them of their sins?
shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Fashion, are you
Losing it.
feeling unwell? Orders is still happy to help.
Easy.
Just one left and Orders will be able to safely signal the operator to join.
I will decide when it is safe.
She and her void brood toppled a golden age of order and honor. Do you really believe this chaos is freedom?
Almost done, Pershing. Orphic's fields are disabled. The operator should be cleared to board.
No. Too easy. Let me nudge the snares first.
That's it. Come to me, old man. I am eager to show you how this war ends. Not with brutality, but with hope. Not with lies, but truth. A truth for all who are strong enough to believe. Even you. You're going to want to see this. Watch the veil do its work.
Call out, Dax.
Cool water flows, the moon behind a cloud.
He'll give in soon. They all will. And this war will be over before it even begins. Not with bombs and blood, but with truth. They programmed you and your kind. Now it is our turn to program.
Summon your devil. It's time.
See the veil work, turning his memories inside out, making him see the things he's lost, putting pain where it serves us. A lost love, perhaps. Her life cut short by the very Tenno he had sworn to protect.
Call out, old man. Give her justice. Give her peace.
I can see. Tenno? Why?
One for the reject pile, then.
My love. You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back to hell. All as one. I stand before you, last of my kind, an orphan of Tenno massacres. But their violence did not end with me, did it? it carried on to all of you. Grineer languished in their tortureplexes. Ostron clades starved for Tenno tithe. Corpus pupils weeping Tenno praise under blade. Solaris souls blackened the skies of Tenno foundries. But now is our time. An era of peace and security. The devils have been cast out. And by the void, the Tenno shall never return.
Stand yourself. Full detachment fails on.
Comms are bad tonight. How many prisoners, you think?
Too deep to know for sure. But what if there's an Archon down there?
Don't do that. To the masked Sura. She gives, we live. She send you? Does she live? Release me, Utz. Do not concern yourself with me, Sura. Rescue the others.
Touch him and I'll release the door. It's clear. Maybe an Archon.
Stay cool.
I've no idea what that means. Let's hope you're not too late.
No! No! Krunamekta, please!
Astral planes star 10 times.
All as their apostasy.
Easy now. I'm not going to hurt you. Let me get that thing off your face.
All is one. All is one. All is one. All is one.
I told you, and Arkham.
Hold the ship, smartass!
To be there, just run. I told you, and Arkham.
Call the ship, smartass!
It'll be there, just run. I told you, and Arkham.
Hold the ship, smartass!
It'll be there, just run.
How long's it been since the Tenno left without saying goodbye? Since Narmer and the masks? Since truth became a luxury few can lay their hands on? Whoever's picked up the mantle the Tenno dropped, drifting wild, popping masks and loosing bombs. Whoever you may be, we salute you, Drifter.
Hey, give me that. All right. Good to see you too. What do you think, Gortys?
What do I think? I think
Finish her.
this is torture. What's left of her is just wasting away. We've tried everything. I have no care and feeding of eidolons in my data arrays. We don't know what we're dealing with.
No, we don't. But you know someone that does.
I know someone that... Wait, operator, you can't be serious.
I told you. Don't call me that.
Sorry. If you want to get to the outer systems past Narmer, we'll need a Corpus shuttle.
Heal the pain of independence. Strong, our wise and trusted friend. We united in one vision. Rise to sing of sorrow's end. He the bringer of the vision bids you answer to his call. Praise the wise and mighty Ballas. Heed the ruler of us all. For we're all one, and the
Solaris collapsed under Narmer. You're on your own here. Keep your head down and get topside as quick as you can. Wait. Deacons. They'll sense if you're not veiled. Give them a wide berth, or you'll be sucking black ooze before long.
All as one.
Avoid the deacons, or they'll seal you in.
Hello? Missing your brain buster then?
Ignore her. We can't risk it.
Can't risk what? Jank cipher comms? Already blew it. But listen, if you're here to muck with Nama, I'm keen to lift with ya.
Need a ship. Corpus tags.
Then you'll be wanting to pay a visit to that bleeding brainbuster factory. I know a shortcut. Might grab yourself a K-drive if you've got the legs for it. Name's Little Duck. And you must be that stick in the spokes I've heard about. You weren't in with a tenno back in the day, were ya?
Something like that.
Shipment of brainbusters, and there's one with your name on it. See, security's lax on account of how the only way inside is wearing one of those sticky things.
What? Oh, you don't know what effect it will have on you. There's got to be a better way.
Afraid not. my plugs to think that some people take the veil by choice. Warm lies are more comfort than cold hard truths, eh? Ready? Veil up and I'll mark the shuttle uplink once you're inside. Think happy thoughts, yeah?
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel? We found you within the dirty zone. Failing, evil, void in your heart. But Dallas, he saw a lost child in need of a father. As you recovered, he noticed me less and less. What good was I to him if you weren't sick? I loved him, but he only loved you. The stasis dreams were the only choice I had. Your harrowing dreams of mother, father. I made them nightmares.
Blending in nice, but I'd still give those deacons a wide berth. Did you know they can detonate those veils if they smell a rat? Take your face off that.
Are you serious? It didn't occur to you that you might want to mention that before we put one on?
It did, and I didn't. Needed you focused.
deceived for long. He saw through my deception, and my judgment was swift and true. He cradled you in his arms, saying, "Child."
Child. My child. Forgive me. Wake from this horrid dream of hers. The world outside is waiting for you. These horrors of Zariman arise only to hold you ill. I love you.
I can't.
Oi! Focus! Jab that console, quick! Oh, guts! You've been rumbled. Right, leg it out the back before you're mumbling with the rest. I've sorted your shit. And a little nugget for myself while I was there. Takes me back to the good old Tenno days. Expect those brain busters might be on back order for a while. Been a pleasure lifting with you, Drifter.
Lovers, holdouts. I just got word on the wave. Gnarhead Factory got hit. No doubt the handiwork of that drifter we've been hearing about. Feels good to have a little bit of truth in the world.
Navigation is marked, but I hope you change your mind. This confirms that you are clearly insane.
Peas in a phyllo pod, Ordis. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
Exalted. The dissident remains entrenched in the shadows below. The sea runs crimson with the blood of our faithful. But I will prevail. In Narmer's name, all is one. Unclean spirit thins our herd from the shadows. It will not matter. My faith is too strong.
The light of Narmer will bring it the truth. All as one. Only I remain. The test of my faith in trembling light. But I am not afraid. Ballas. His love is within me. All is one. All us.
Even the Golden Lord of Lies cannot kill you, Tenno.
She lives, Hunhow.
No. She only lingers. And without her kind, not for long. Their search for her remains has long since begun. The shadow can dispatch you swiftly. A mercy. The Archons will not.
What do they want?
The same as you. To raise the dead. Only they have the power to do it. Unlike you. You are just as incomplete as she is. No metal beasts, no void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face.
Not if you help me.
Help you? Of course. What are friends for? Let me explain what you are up against, friend. You see, the Archons were made by my son, Era. Hybrid abominations of the old war, raised from the blighted battlefields where Sentient and Warframe fell.
I've seen the snake before.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its tip. Her whip is more than pain. It is protection. And more, for if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though, she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze is certain death. Only by turning away would you hope to survive.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness at this moment, but it is not obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike.
What do they call the wolf?
Amar. He will gnash his fang blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy, a relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to confuse. Only the true eye can distinguish the alpha among them. Vainglorious. Whelp, that's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son, they used her. They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them and tossing the ashes when they're done. They cannot have her.
Tenno, wait. I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading in this deep hole, waiting to die, but without release. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is free. So no, they cannot have her. But hear me, even if I help you, even if by some miracle you succeed, she will not be the same. Even for us, death leaves a mark. Do you understand?
I understand.
A weapon as old as those you hunt. Metalluck. If you are worthy of Metalluck, you won't mind the little test. Archons will raise the dead to swarm you. But Myra is not the only one to call thunder. Netherruck can fire fast and true, but you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon. But facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
can hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah. Bastard even gave me homework.
You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back to hell.
Quiet down, please. Stand for pledges.
By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
By the glory and the wisdom of the Seven, I give my life.
You wanna get the tension again?
To carry the sacred light of our
Dominion into the deepest dark. In this, we are one.
Save all that chitter-chatter for Tao. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit, I assume?
TA? We were meant to have physics.
By my precepts, I've never had such an enthusiastic group of students. Now, eyes on the main screen and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them. The void offers humanity the truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great block.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism. Correct. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true. Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die. Correct. Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption. This is Zeraman Actual. All decks, all stations, stand by for reliquary field drill.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may find this instructive.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
How long does she have?
Not long. You must hunt Era's Archons at once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, Tenno magic. How did you lose it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.